Today we're going to slow down and focus on a simple, mindful drawing exercise, creative hatching practices. This is the last exercise from the 7 daily hatching practices series, and in this video we're going to be drawing clouds using hatching and cross-hatching techniques. Now let's see how we can draw clouds using hatching and cross-hatching. We're not going to blend or smudge or fill large areas with tone. Instead, we'll build the clouds entirely out of lines, layers of curved strokes that suggest softness and light. Think of clouds as layers of air. Clouds aren't solid objects. They're soft, transparent layers of moisture. When you hatch them, don't outline them too sharply. Instead, let your curved lines suggest their shape. Use open, airy strokes, lines that fade gently at the ends. This keeps the drawing light and spacious, like real clouds drifting in the sky. Imagine your pencil is tracing the flow of air around it, not its outline, but its movement. Keep your lines loose and open in the bright areas. Build volume with line density. The key to making clouds look three-dimensional with hatching is density. How close your lines are together. Closer lines create darker areas, suggesting shadow. Wider spacing creates lighter tones, suggesting light, filtering through the cloud. So instead of shading, you're creating light and shadow through rhythm and repetition. You can even slightly curve your strokes differently as you move from the top to the bottom of the cloud to give a rounded form like light is coming from above. When you use hatching to make clouds, remember you're not drawing shapes, you're drawing air. Every line should feel like it belongs to the wind, curving gently, never fighting the form. The more patient you are, the softer and more natural your clouds will look. As you draw, stay relaxed, let your wrist move freely, not stiff. Listen to the sound of the pencil, steady, soft, and let the drawing grow slowly, layer by layer, just like clouds forming in the sky. Think in gradients. Soft spacing at the top, tighter hatching below. This gives the illusion that the cloud is full, but is still light and floating. Use overlapping directions thoughtfully. Here we can also add more challenge to this exercise and use the 3 angles max rule. Your first hatching direction might represent the main body of the cloud. The second, crossing lightly, can define its shadow or the transition between cloud and the sky. A third, subtle direction might suggest wind or the layering of different cloud forms. But don't overdo it. Too many angles will make the cloud feel heavy or chaotic. Stay gentle with the crossings, especially in the brightest areas. Tips of this part? Keep your pressure very lightly where two directions overlap. That way, your texture builds softly, not harshly. Avoid outlines as much as you can. Let the hatching define edges. Instead of drawing a solid border around your cloud, let your hatching fade out toward the edges. The human eye will naturally complete the shape. This is what makes the form feel airy. It blends with the sky rather than sitting on top of it. Think of it like whispering with your pencil, never shouting. We'll also be using curved lines, keeping the movement soft and flowing. This practice is all about rhythm, patience, and the connection between your hand, your pencil, and the page. When you're done, step back and look at your drawing, not for accuracy, but for movement. Your lines should feel alive, like air, like wind, like the quiet motion of the sky. You can also create atmosphere around the clouds. To make your clouds pop, lightly hatch the sky behind them using your chosen directions. Keep the sky hatching consistent, but slightly darker so the cloud's lighter hatching stands out in contrast. It's a subtle trick, but it brings the whole composition together. And that was today's hatching meditation. Thanks for drawing with me and see you soon in the next video.